Thank you for watching BlaXit. Please subscribe to our channel BlaXit, smash that like button and share everywhere.
So BlaXit Family,
Full time.
BlaXit Family, BlaXit Family.
Full time.
So come on now, introduce yourself to BlaXit Family.
Yeah, greetings BlaXit world, greetings. Your boy Nazim coming to you, Gambian superstar coming to you all the way from the smiling coast, the sunshine of West Africa. Greetings to my team Nazim, greetings to Victoria all the way in UK. Manager here, Mutabaruka Lamin and the BlaXit team, of course, Fire and everybody else watching right now.
Yeah.
Bless them. Yeah, man.
How wonderful! I'm so inspired.
Yeah.
I'm so inspired. You see, he even made me sing. Yeah, I haven't sung for years. Have I sung for years?
No.
No, I haven't. Yeah? But his music was so good that I was so inspired that I actually sang. So, BlaXit Family, this program is all about being inspired. This is all about the creative talent that exists here in the beautiful west coast of Africa. Now, if you're new to BlaXit, let me just tell you, BlaXit is all about our repatriation, relocation back to the motherland. It's all about eradication of racism, leaving it behind and coming to live with your own kind. So we are here in a beautiful, beautiful Gambia. And I'm here with, we're gonna call you Prince Nazim, okay?
No problem.
Okay, you're obviously an artist here, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your musical background and what has inspired you to go into music?
First of all, some moments ago we were talking about Nesta Mali. I am highly influenced by Nesta Mali. I was writing songs for the school choir, and then I decided to take it to another level. I went to the studio in 2004, dropped a single, and then didn't work out well. I stopped for another 2 years. I came back, and I went to Senegal at some point. I was playing with Vivian's band, and I was playing in so many top places. And then I came back to Gambia and said I can invest in my own land. So here I am today.
Wow, that's amazing. So whereabouts are you from in the Gambia? I want to raise your voice a little bit for me while you speak, so there's no disparity between the voices when I'm editing.
Well, I'm Nazim is a Banjul kid, it's a Banjulian, and then naturally Banjulian, and then we represent Banjul everywhere we go. And for the meantime, right now, I'm not in Banjul anymore. I moved up, but we still represent where we're from.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you've been doing music for a while. I'm going to ask you about your some of your influences because, I mean, you play so well. Who and what influenced you to play and to perform, and who inspires your lyrics?
Okay. At the moment, my lyrics are reaching with me and my partner who's in UK.
So you were saying your childhood influences, and you were in a choir at school, and so that kind of shaped your musical experience. Yeah. And made you want to become an artist. And even though at first you said you didn't have that much success with your first single, what was the name of your first single?
I can't even remember. I don't even want to sing it right now. so bad.
But don't, I bet you thought it was good. I thought I sounded good just now, but when I play it back, I'll be like, this is delete, edit, delete. So, we both, we all think we sound great, especially in the shower. Yeah. So where did you come from knowing that, you sounded great in the shower to know that you sounded great on stage, and where did that confidence come from?
I moved on from school choir, I moved on to Senegambia straight. Playing live music every night.
Wow.
So this is what I've been doing for years and years and years, and then I become confident in it, and that's where I developed my voice as well.
Okay.
Because if you have to play like 3-4 hours every night, you have to stand for 3-4 hours every night, and then just shout and jump and sweat and every now and then. So there comes a time when you have the confidence and say, I can do this. But I started singing before playing the guitar.
Okay.
I learned to play the guitar in Senegal.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So how long were you in Senegal for?
I was there for 2 years.
2 years, and you learned to play the guitar in 2 years. So here's everybody, that's what we have to do. We have to come to Gambia, learn to sing, and then we go to Senegal, we learn to play the guitar, and then we'll be a rounded artist. Okay, so tell me about your musical career now, and you know, what you've been doing now. You know, and I want to talk a little bit about how we can all help to, you know, promote your career and enhance your career.
Okay. At the moment, I'm also a director of an NGO, Gambian NGO. I co-founded the NGO, and then working with Victoria, Doyle from the UK. So Nazim has a double personality. There are commercial songs and there are health songs. You know? So at the moment it's going smooth. It's going okay, but it's a bit slow.
Okay.
You know, but we're still getting along, you know. We've put up a team right now, and then we'll be starting a school tour in a few years' time.
Nice, nice. So this, the NGO, let me ask you about the NGO, and then you can tell me about the school tour. So what is the foundation, the basis and the purpose of your NGO?
Okay. The name of the NGO is called Dolendawi, and you can find it on the internet at
Say it slow for me.
The name of the NGO is called Dolendawi.
How are we spelling that?
DOLENDAWI, one word.
Okay, Dolendawi.
.com.
.com.
Yeah.
And what's Dolendawi about?
Dolendawi is about empowering young people through music.
Lovely.
Yeah. You know? And basically how we want to make it happen, we'll visit schools, put up a show, the DJ will play, I'll perform, and in the middle of my performance, when everything is up and red, I'll just stop and then we have a dialogue.
Okay.
You know, because we want to find out what are the most important struggles to go through, socially, financially, and so many other ways. You know, because we want to give the young people a voice. Because speaking about Africa as the future, you know, there's no future without young people.
That's true.
If you don't involve the young people, we're doomed. You know, so we want to know the agenda for the young people, especially in Africa. You can't leave us out. You cannot. We want to be in it. We want to be responsible for it. We want to take control of it. Our future. So what is the future is the question. So we're taking this right round, and then we're going to get young people to come up with their own ideas, and then we're going to take that down. We're going to put it into practical, and then a workshop, and then we're going to make something happen.
Great. Okay, I've got a favour to ask, right? As you know, yeah, I'm appealing for citizenship for all African descendants across Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, not just in Gambia, you know, so you don't think I'm just picking on Gambia. This is a collective, worldwide thing, because we were taken, you know, our ancestors were taken during slavery, okay? As you know, they were taken in bondage, they were taken against their will, they were kidnapped, they were enslaved, they were tortured, many were killed, many didn't make it, and they had some of the worst and most horrific and heinous crimes against humanity done to them for a period of over 400 years. They were dispossessed of their land, dispossessed of their legacy, dispossessed of their language, dispossessed of their culture, and I am a legacy of that coming back. So the fact that I've made the journey back when so many of us in the West, you know, are still stuck, or some don't even want to come back because of the lies they're told about Africa, they believed it. You know, what message could you incorporate into your school program so that they're aware of us? Because it's very important that they're aware of us. We don't want to go to a school and be heard to be called Tubab and all this kind of thing. So we need for the youths then to be educated about who we are, about Kunte Kinte, about, you know, our story, our journey, and also to ensure that in future governments never ever ignore us again. Future governments never deny us our birthright to be home. Future governments never deny us our citizenship, yeah, or put draconian laws into place till we have to go and try and get private members' bills to change the laws that should never have been there in the first place.
You know, no black man is a foreigner in Africa. You can't look at a black person who want to come home and then you say you're fired. You know, this is very wrong. You know, but it's something that have been there, so we cannot control it. It's there. But for you to come home, you have every right to come home. This is where you belong. Like you just said, this is where you were taken from. You want to find out about your roots. So coming home is the best thing you could ever do for yourself. Africa is always open. Africa is the future. And that future, you have to play a part. We have to play a part. We have to come together and rise up. You know? And for me as a singer and as a musician and as an activist as well, you know, the best I can do is to put out the song out there, you know, to encourage more people to come home, because you have to come home, man. You know? You have to. This is where you belong. You have to come back and build, and let's try to cover the time we wasted all these years and build something in Africa. Because we're talking about future, but the future is not there if you don't support us. If you who are there and you know you can do something, you have the brains, you have the will, you have the manpower to come back and do something. We have to make something happen. You know?
Now I'm just going to wind up to just talk a little bit about your career as it stands now. Yeah, to thank you for your time also. And hopefully you can close with a little song for us. I'm not singing this time though. Right, this is all you. So I just want to know a little bit about where people can find you online, find your music, buy your music, and obviously see your shows, because a lot of people are here and, you know, I'm sure they'll want to go and see you live. So if you could just share where we can find your music, you know, maybe people can book you for shows through Muta Baruka. You know, I want to give a special thanks to Muta Baruka, DJ Muta Baruka, you know, for bringing you to our attention as well. And also, you know, for ensuring that we got to do this interview today. I'm truly touched and inspired by and moved by your talent, yeah? I used to sing many, many years ago, and I damaged my voice in a car accident, and then I lost confidence. So I stopped singing. I used to songwrite, I used to sing, I used to record, I was a recording artist. And, you know, I stopped after I damaged my voice. Yeah, I had 2 accidents, and that was it for me. So I'm glad you inspired me to sing again. It might not have been the best because I haven't sang for a long time, but you know, I felt from my heart, and so you inspired me. So tell me, where can people, you know, be inspired by you also?
You can find me on Spotify, Nazim Official, on YouTube, Nazim Official, and AZEEM OFF Official normally, and then you can find me on SoundCloud. Most importantly, it's Nazim Official. Everything, my work, my songs, everything is on SoundCloud. And then you can also visit www.dolendawi.com.
One nation, one Africa. Thank you, BlaXit family. Please keep watching, please subscribing, and remember, follow your dreams.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.